Hi, ladies. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Erin Moyo. I am one of Jenny's first lines. I signed up in April, and I have a team of about 22 girls, not all active, but 22 girls nonetheless. So today, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about customer service and energy. We'll start with customer service because they kind of segue into each other. But customer service doesn't have to be something that you spend any money on, okay? It's just something that you do because it's going to help you build your customer base, okay? So you have to think of it as this is your business, okay? You can control it. You can control the attitudes, the postings, the tones, everything. So what I try to do is I always try to think about when I go out shopping, whether it's Giant Eagle, Walmart, Target, Marshall's, wherever it is, what made it a good experience in terms of being in the store, the checkout process, the interactions in the store. And then I try to either never do it if I didn't like it or replicate it with my business. So the first thing I think that, and it sounds like a no-brainer, but it's kindness. It's if a customer has an issue, it's problem solving. Okay, give them a solution. Empathize with what they're saying. Make sure that they feel heard. Okay, so if somebody messages you and says, "Oh my God, my lips are on fire. I can't do this," don't just be kind about it. "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. That's never happened before. Let me send you a refund." Senegence has 100% money back guarantee. Do you want to do a refund, or do you want to stick it out? Do you want to try these tips? Because sometimes it's uncomfortable at first because your lips are super unhealthy. So I think every issue that you're faced with your customers, problem solve for them. Find a positive way to solve their issues, but always make sure that you hear what they're saying, empathize with what they're saying, and then give them a solution. And then it's up to them to decide. Do they want to return it? Do they want to stick it out? But if you treat them with kindness, they're going to come back to you and say the product's not for them. And they're with their girlfriends and they're like, "Oh my gosh, have you guys heard of Lip Sense?" And she says, "Oh, I tried it, but it was terrible. But the girl that I was dealing with was super awesome. Let me send you her Facebook link." That's what you want people to say. So in all of that translates through including your website or your Facebook page, okay? Your Facebook group, whatever it is that you're doing. You need to stay positive. People Jenny says this all the time. They're not buying the product, they're buying you, okay? So if you're unpolished, if you're glumpy, if you're, "Woe is me, my life sucks, but here, buy this glitter, it'll help your day." No, you can't do that. Sometimes you have to push all that stuff down. Everyone doesn't need to know all your dirty business all the time. I try not to ever air that kind of stuff. It's just, first of all, it's who I am. I can be incredibly private just because of my past. But I was married for 20 years. I had an amicable divorce, lost all of my girlfriends in the process. My best friend died 5 years ago. I have a husband with 4 kids and hellacious ex-wife. So between the two of us, we have 7 kids, 3 exes, dogs, issues. We have 4 teenagers. Nobody knows any of that stuff. Why? Because it's not going to help me sell my business. Nobody wants to hear about, "Oh, poor Erin and her 7 kids. It was my choice. I chose to marry this guy with 4 kids. So I suck up the issues, I problem solve as they happen, and I move about my day," which leads me to energy. This is quite possibly the best thing that you could ever do, not just for your business, but for yourself. I never even thought about energy before I met Jenny Lynn. And when I met Jenny Lynn, I was at a point in my life where, like I said, my best friend had died 5 years ago. I lost all my girlfriends in my divorce, and I kind of shut myself out for a couple of years of women. Done with it. Done with backstabbing, done with talking behind your back, done with all the bullshit that goes with it. And then this little ball of energy pops up in my feed because my husband's cousin put me in her lipstick group. Okay, first of all, I love lipstick. Second of all, I was mesmerized by her energy, her excitement, her enthusiasm. It's like, try this color. Oh my God, do this. Look at this video. Wiping off her lipstick. Just crazy. And so I loved Lip Sense and I was excited to try it, but I love Jenny and I can't replicate her energy. I'm 47 years old. I never did, I don't think, have that kind of energy. But I can do positive energy in my own way, which is a little more laid back, a little more low key. Sometimes I get super jazzed up about stuff, and this is super jazzed up. That's my excitement. Jenny does cartwheels and flips and, all kinds of stuff. It's okay to not be that, to be Jenny, but be positive, because I never thought about the universe before. I'm 47 years old and I just started thinking about the universe. And whatever you put out, you get back. And I now have seen it in so many examples of my life. And this is how it's going to translate into your customers. Treat your customers the way you'd want to be treated. Make your posts what you would want to see, the energy you want to feel. Do you want to look on someone's posts, on their message every day and see, oh, they're sick again. Oh, their kids are sick again. No shit, so are mine. But come on, give me something. Give me a tip. Give me a video. Let me see something. You've got to put your best foot forward constantly. Even if you don't feel like it, pull your hair back in a ponytail and slap some lipstick on and do a video, okay? But be positive. So back to this book and back to Jenny. The Energy Bus, it reads like a kid's book. It's a super easy read. And it's, once you read it, it's like, holy crap. Don't let the negative people in your life change your energy, change your vibe, change your happiness, your goals. Don't let them tell you, ooh, you can't do this. Fuck them. Yes, you can. Okay? So you be positive, you be upbeat, you be happy. You set the tone for your Facebook group or your Facebook page of positivity, of I love what I'm doing. I love all of you. I am so grateful for this opportunity. And however successful I may be, because you're going to choose how successful you are. The energy you put in is going to be what you get out of it. So if you're going to put all sorts of bullshit negative energy into it, that's what you're going to get out of it. But if you stay happy and energized, and I know it's hard. Trust me, I know it's hard. Sometimes you have to do what they say, fake it till you make it, okay? Because no one wants to hear it, okay? Or make the negative funny. I almost wrecked my car trying to get out of the driveway the other night. So I talked about how I was careening through the garage, praying I didn't crash into every wall. Okay, no harm, no foul. Move about your business. If you're constantly stuck in your past, if you're constantly stuck backwards, you will never move forwards. And I think Jenny is a prime example of that. And we can look to so many other women in our group who have had incredible issues in their lives that they have overcome, from little ones to enormous ones, and all of the things that Jenny has overcome, and stays positive and stays helpful and moves forward, not backwards. You can't go backwards. You have to move forward. So when you're delivering customer service, you want to be empathetic. You want to be kind. You want to say, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry that happened. Give a solution. If you have a problem, don't you want someone to come to you and say, okay, listen, this is how we're going to fix this, okay? Let's try this. If that doesn't work, then we'll go to plan B, okay? Have solutions. It's your business. You need to have solutions to problems. We all have the same kind of problems. It doesn't stay on, it burns, it's flaking off, whatever. We have the same issues. And if you can't address somebody right away, if you're at work, you're cooking dinner, it's okay to let it wait a minute. If you can't get to it right away, send them a quick message that says, oh my gosh, I will be with you in the next 30 minutes, next 40 minutes. As soon as I leave work, I'm going to jump on and research this and figure out how we're going to fix this. Whatever it is, problem solve. You have to problem solve. You have to have solutions, and you have to be positive. And if someone is really super grinding your gears, all you have to do is pick up the phone, call your upline, call your girlfriend, get it out of your system, and then get your energy levels back up where they should be. Be happy, be excited, everything that we do in this business is a learning experience, okay? So if you fail, okay, you learn from it, right? If you don't learn from it, that's the problem. If you're going to continue to make the same mistakes, not change the way you're doing things, not changing the way you're doing business, that's a problem. But if you have a mistake and you're like, oh God, I should have done this, I could have done, that's good. That's good because you're thinking about it, you're processing through it, you're empathizing, and you're understanding, I need to do that better. And it's okay that I didn't this time, but next time you bet your ass I'm going to. So you need to just find your positivity. And again, ladies, I know sometimes it's super hard to do. We're super busy. Now it's the holidays. The last thing I want to do is be wrapping gifts to send out to customers. But every time I receive a message back that says, oh my God, that was so beautiful, it's one less thing I had to do, I'm excited about it. Makes me feel good. I'm happy. I'm happy that I could do something for somebody else. Kind of maybe just take one less thing out of their day, even though it was one more thing for my day, but it's my business. I chose to sell lip sense. I chose to offer the service. I chose to take the time to do it. I'm going to be happy about it. So I guess basically what I want to say is we all have these choices. Okay, so you can choose how you're going to do this. And what you choose today may not be what you choose tomorrow. Just like how we're all kind of rebranding things. When we first started, we're like, need a name, need a color, need a blah, blah, blah. And now we've been doing it for a while and we see all of this other potential in our Facebook groups and our Facebook pages. So now a lot of us are rebranding, kind of tweaking our names, tweaking our colors, tweaking our vibes. That's okay. That's good because you're listening to your customers, you're following their leads, and you're pushing your business forward. You don't have to stay where you are. People rebrand constantly. So the services that you provide to your customers don't have to cost money. You don't have to spend a fortune on gifts that you're going to include with them. You don't have to spend a fortune on how you're going to package them and send them out and, all these other add-ons. Buy some cards at the dollar store and write a handwritten note. That's super important. I cannot tell you how much I love to receive a handwritten note even if I only spend $25. It's so nice. I know they appreciated it. And as a business owner, which we are, you can make someone else feel that way, that they thank you so much for your purchase. I hope you love the product. I'm here for you if you have any questions whatsoever. Here's my cell phone number. Here's my email. You can always reach out to me on Facebook. It goes such a long way because then they feel special. And I think ultimately that's what all of us want to feel. We want to feel special. We want to feel heard. We want to feel good. So you have to keep up that super good energy vibe. And I'm going to say this again, read this book. It will take you 2 days, if that. It's like, again, look, the print is big. There's like all these little tickets and whatnot in here. Anyone that's stopping your energy, stopping your strength, tell them, I'm not going there with you today, okay? I have my own things I'm dealing with, and I just can't do that right now. I'm sorry. That's my new favorite line. My kids, when they come home from school and they're bitching about this and this kid and this teacher, I tell them, stop. Unless you want me to help you problem solve this, I'm not getting on this bus with you. If you're not going to get on my bus, get off. When you're ready to get back on, I will open the doors for you every single time. But I will also push you off. If you're going to try to bring my energy down, if you're going to try to fill me up with negativity, not happening. I can't do it. It's not worth it. When you're trying to live a positive, happy life, when you're trying to provide excellent customer service, if there are people in your group that say rude things on your page or message you about terrible things or make nasty comments, remove them. Who cares? What are they going to do? Nothing. They're out of your page. No one else has to experience their negative energy. Fortunately, I've never had that issue, but I guarantee I have deleted comments because I've not kind of liked the vibe of it and thought this doesn't fit what I want to say in my group. But I've never had to delete a person. I'm lucky, but I would do it in a heartbeat. If they're trying to drag my vibe down, if they're trying to slam on my product, slam on my girls, slam on my page, not happening. Not happening. Okay? So, best advice, get your energy up. Look the part that you're trying to portray. Look professional, look polished, look happy. Even if you're not, there have been days where I have been miserable, but I go on and I do a live because I know I have to, because it's been far too long and I'm already mad that I have waited this long. But you have to do it. It's the business we signed up for. If you want to be successful, that's what you have to do. So paint the smile on your face. Do some jumping jacks. Get your blood flowing. Get your energy levels up, okay? You don't have to be Jenny. That's a lot for all of us to achieve, okay? But you can still be positive and happy and energetic and excited and fake it. Fake it till you make it. That's all you have to do. Treat your customers with the same kindness, the same gratitude, the same respect that you would like to be treated with, okay? That's all there is to it. So, ladies, as we wind down the holiday season, as we finish our shopping, our baking, our wrapping, our visiting, our hand-holding, our helping our customers, stay positive. It's easy to get bogged down. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by everything. One thing that my husband and I do every night, and he's way more dedicated to this than I am. I do it in my head. He does it on paper. 3 gratitudes every night. 3 things that you're thankful for that day. It can be something as simple as Erin made really good mashed potatoes tonight, and Dave's grateful for that. Or something big, some kindness somebody showed you. Or maybe you're thankful because your kids put a smile on your face. Or your dogs didn't shit on the floor tonight. Woo! That's a good one. Thankful that no one's vomiting. Thankful that everyone's healthy. Thankful that things aren't as bad as they could be. Thankful that things are better than they were. Little or big, be grateful. Find 3 things every single day that you can say, I'm thankful for this. Every day. I have gas in my car. I don't need to stop and get gas. Woo! Thankful for that. Whatever it is. And once you start to see all the little things, all the blessings that you actually have, even when it feels like you don't, things will start to change. Trust me. Because then this will start to come into effect too. Because you can't have good energy if you're never grateful for anything. If you're not appreciative of all the little things in life, all of the small kindnesses that you might see from somebody else. The other gratitudes that people may give back to you. Thank you for this. Thank you. Okay? So that's my spiel. Customer service, gratitude, empathy, kindness. That will go so far with all of your customers. They want to be heard. They want a solution. And they want to think that you actually really do care. And if in that moment you don't, it's okay. Take an hour. Breathe. Oh my God, this lady's such a pain in the ass. Don't let her ever know that that's how you're feeling. Call your girlfriend. Call your upline. Jump on the treadmill. Do something to get it out of your system before your response has any type of tone whatsoever. Okay? And emojis and exclamation points are really good ways to convey something you may not be feeling. exclamation point, exclamation point. Oh my God, exclamation point. I'm so sorry. Face like, what happened? Okay. So anyways, I hope that you all get something from this. I want everyone to just feel good, feel positive, love your business. Love your business, love your customers. Even when you don't feel like you might want to, do it anyways, because it will come back full circle to you. Okay. So, anyways, that's all. I hope that you guys all have a super Merry Christmas, a very safe, healthy, peaceful holiday season and New Year. And I think that we are all ready to rock the shit out of this come the first of the year. Not that we've not been doing it up to this point, but a new year is always a good time to reevaluate, reconfigure, get your vibe up, get your energy up. Okay, ladies? Have a super day. Mwah. Bye.